Okay, fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and before we jump into this video, I have two new Patreons to welcome. Welcome Flowey and Dr. Calamari. Welcome into Turtle's army, guys. Thank you a lot for your support. And now about this video. We are on public test server, what means this video will contain spoilers. That's a fair warning. It's not a story spoilers. I do not cover story in any of my videos, I mean any story spoilers. But the spoilers about incoming events, game mechanics and stuff like that. Then you have been warned. I try as well to clearly indicate on the thumbnail in the title that it is from the public test server, and I'm putting a date because things on the public test server are changing. Therefore, the date of recording will be always on a thumbnail that to make sure you are watching the up-to-date version. Therefore, let's jump into it. First, what's new? At this moment on public test server, you already know about it, but Manonga Mine, there is new endgame event I will cover it's probably in a different video, because this event by itself is quite a huge topic. Here we focus more on other stuff. Then you just nuke this place, that will be new endgame event, Wendigo Colossus fight, not the replacement, but alternative option for Scorchbeast Queen fight, and I really like this one. I will talk about it more later. Now, what we have with friend list, the changes in here, we have new teams, public teams. We can form a public teams. How this stuff work? We'll give you a quick update. If you choose to form a public team, you will choose a bonus you want to have on your team. Excuse me for a moment. That was just interruption from Super Mutants. Back to that. And unfortunately, as fun as it is, in my opinion, not all of them are so useful. I will quickly show you. This one gives you extra experience from legendary kills. Only legendary kills. Then, as we know, those very rare kills are legendary. And you can double up your experience from legendary kills. Roleplay, you will get bonus charisma to maximum of 4 if you have full team. With full team, it's 4 bonus charisma. You need to be on a team for a couple minutes with everyone to actually activate it. We have events, bonus event experience, up to double up for the event experience. That can be kind of useful if you are doing a lot of events. Exploration, this gives bonus endurance. It's up to 4 as well, and can be actually a little bit useful because this endurance is actually working and it will give you this extra HP, what means your hit points can go up by 20 on a team. Then we have building. That will be like used by everyone, because this gives you intelligence, what means more experience from everything. Therefore, I can see that mostly building teams will be running everywhere. And we have casual that gives bonus luck. I doubt anyone will be really using this one. There's not much benefits of luck, unless someone is really a little bit short for criticals every second shot, then maybe. And building will be most likely the majority of teams. You choose this, and you form a public team. When you form a public team, you will show for others on the map. I'm not showing for myself because it's only me. I don't know why it tells me like empty server. There's no one in here. I don't know what happened. I have to carry on. It looks like private server. There is no private servers on PTS. Then I'm just by myself. As you can see, in the corner it says I have bonus X1, which means 1 bonus. And if I go into the stat tab effects, I can see my building team bonus intelligence +1, even if I'm in the team by myself. And as this is a public team, everyone can join my team. If there will be someone that wants to join my team, they will open the public teams, this tab, and they will see this team. That's my team. And they can join from in here, or they can join from the map. And as well, you'll be able to clearly see your teammates on the map. It was improved, and it's easier to spot them now. And team leader as well. Yeah, that's about public teams. It's a nice addition. I really like it. I just wish there will be more bonuses worth using than just building one. But maybe there's still chance that they will adjust it a little bit. Now it's probably good news. At this moment, you cannot access your legendary perks, what means they are actually doing something about them. I do hope there will be nice improvements. I'm not sure what exactly is going on there because there was not shared with us. Then we have no idea what's going on with legendary perks. They are still active. There were some bug fixes and some other changes in legendary perks that are still active. My super cam is getting generated. I will show you this cam in a second, but first I want to show you my favorite perk, the blocker. My favorite perk, the blocker, was nerfed, but it's understandable because it was very powerful. If I will be blocking, it's not upgraded, but you can see at some point it will trigger. Yeah, I getting healing, and there is a pop-up of the blocker perk. This healing does not stack anymore. It used to be stacking, and it was up to the extent that it was stacking so much that I was hoping to do a run on Imposter without using a single stim pack, because so much healing was possible to get from the blocker perk. And a part of this a little bit healing, the blocker perk gives a little bit damage as well. Then it's still good, but it's not so overpowered like it used to be. You can see it's triggering and I'm getting this healing, it just does not stack anymore. I cannot get more. Before that, I was getting stuck every time I was hit, and the healing was going to the extreme, like constant super stim applied at all the times if you were blocking. It's not the case anymore. But it applies to damage, then that's still a worth using perk for any melee build. They will kill me if I will not eventually finish them off. And by the way, that's the super cam. That's generated by the new legendary perk. 30% melee damage, 25 damage resistance, and 2 strength for 5 minutes. And it's really good, and it's free with this legendary perk. Now let's see some of the stuff everyone was asking me if it was changed or not, about positive and negative bugs. Then maybe let's start with positive. Speed Demon and Life Giver interaction. I think that's what everyone wants to see. I have Speed Demon, I have Life Giver equipped. Let's see if it's working. We'll see in the moment if I die or not. If I do not die, then it's working. Yes, it's working. I'm not dying. It's still working, guys. This one is safe so far. Yep, I'm getting the regeneration. This one is safe. Another positive change I want to show you. Finally, Secret Service Under Armor isn't pointless. You can buy shielded lining for it. There is more linings that you can buy. But don't buy the inferior ones. Go straight for shielded. You can buy shielded and you do not need to buy previous one. At least at this moment that's how it works. And it gives you 15 of each resistance, 4 strength, 2 perception, and 4 endurance. That's by far the most powerful under armor overall. It gives you plus 10 to your special in total. Although it's worth to mention at this moment endurance is not affecting hit points like the same like on the live version. Let me show you my hit points. 343, that's my max. I unequipped this and it's still 343. Then this endurance does not work on hit points. Bad news is that in regards to Secret Service armor, there is still no ultralight for your limbs. Still only available for torso, but if you want jetpack on torso, then this is quite pointless, and there is no ultralight for limbs. And another good news, fast travel seems to be working for me in here without any issue. Click and fast travel works. And now the bad news, and I want your help, guys, in here. If you can, whatever, send support tickets, start a post on forum on Reddit that you want this one fixed, because I really want this one fixed and I have no power to do it fixed, and that's just simple fix. Couple keywords is missing in regards of solar armor and torn armor, and I really want to make build with solar or torn armor and I cannot. I have in my inventory scout armor, brawling arm mod. Then I should be able to install it on solar armor. Let's go and try. That's my solar armor piece. Vanguard ultralight solar armor right arm. then it is arm, as it should be. I have mod for arm. I want to make it brawling. I go, and it's nothing here. The keywords are missing. You have the mod, you have everything, but you cannot change it. And it's not only brawling, there is more mods affected, but I want you to just list this one, because I think developers are getting confused if you list more than one mod. Then you just need to clearly say that it's about solar armor and brawling mod, and there is a bug, you cannot install it, and you are angry about that. And then it will be fixed, I think so. It's easy fix, just lack of motivation to fix this one. And now, shotgun updates. There are some updates, but don't worry guys, magic shotguns are still in the game and they do work. Okay, let's see this one. See my vampire with limb damage, reduced weight, combat shotgun. It's not able to kill a super mutant in one shot without magic effect or without sneaking, but I can still one-shot them. It's working. And actually, in my opinion, this one needs to stay in order to keep shotguns in balance, and I'm happy it's still in here. Because otherwise, without this magic effect, that's the damage I'm doing. That's not close enough, like point blank I'm doing 1/3 of the health bar of the super mutants. When I can just one-shot them in melee, then this is required. This is a balance for me. But there's more changes. More changes applies to Gauss shotguns. They still work as a magic. So you see, it's hit hard and can one-hit stuff. But what was fixed? There is something that was fixed. They are not auto-charge in VATS anymore. You actually need to spend this time to charge it, even in VATS. And that's a good thing, because if you watch my solo with shotgun versus Scorchbeast Queen, or latest Captain Noob solo with this shotgun versus Scorchbeast Queen, it was way too overpowered. Like, Scorchbeast Queen kill in like no time with 3 clips from the shotgun. Yeah, that's too much. Make sure she will stay on the ground. And now, if I hit her without charging, even in VATS, I want torso. Torso hit. You see, there is barely any damage. Although, if I charge my weapon and then I hit, it's doing the damage. Then it was fixed. You are not able to spam it anymore to kill everything in like no time. You need to actually charge your weapon, even if it's magic weapon. And now it have much more sense to one-shot Scorchbeast Queen, not Scorchbeast Queen, Scorchbeast on the ground with fully charged Ghost shotgun with point blank, rather than be able to one-hit her with just tapping the trigger. And yeah, this is sometimes hitting at 0% even. This is messed up about hit chance. Can miss your critical and can hit at 0% just like that sometimes. Yeah, then that's a little bit, something is off in here. Hopefully this will be fixed at some point. Now it's still the case about third person and first person spamming, but it's not affecting damage anymore. That this is not a problem. It's not existing problem, apart probably from maybe Nuclear Winter. That's how fast I can fire in first person, and that's how fast I can fire in third person. But it's not a problem anymore, because you do not have auto charge, what means even if you use VATS, you still need to wait, charge, fire, charge, fire. Then that's much lower fire rate, regardless if you use it in first person or third person. I'm happy about this fix. Maybe not everyone will be happy, as a lot of people enjoy overpowered weapons. I enjoy them for a while sometimes, but there need to be some kind of a balance. Like, one weapon for everyone, regardless of your build, that's not a good balance. Then I'm happy with this change. Unfortunately, I still need to wait for you guys 45 minutes for Bravo to be opened to test if Zitan's shortcut is still available. But I will check it, I will wait. But in the meantime, I have a question for you. I mean, more like a request than a question. Can you tell me what are the most annoying bugs that you would like to get fixed? And I will check them if they are fixed for my next PTS update video, and we'll try to get them fixed if possible. Like, let's see what are the most annoying bugs for you and what we can do about it. Okay, the last thing to check. Let's see if Zitan's shortcut was removed or not. Okay, it's... by the way, it's here. This part of the roof is normally not existing. Like fake. Let's see if it's still fake. If I stand here and jump and if roof is fake... oh, it's probably fake. I'm not standing straight. Yeah, it's fake. It's fake. Yep, we are outside. And we can fly and see the silo from up here. Yeah. Still the case. Not gonna launch a nuke right now, but I just wanted to test it for you guys. And this will conclude this episode of public test server updates. And now I'm waiting for you in comments section. And now as always, thank you a lot for watching. And see you guys in the next one.